Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Yuha. This is my very first YouTube video. I'm pretty excited to start this channel, I guess, in a way. I've always wanted to start it since I was a kid. Um, and I think the best way to, do this first video is by introducing myself, and I guess my thoughts for the channel. I think, honestly, I feel like this channel is really just going to be like a big shit post. Like I'll post whenever I want. I'll talk about whatever I want. Things from my life, stories from my life, while I just play random games in the background. I guess you guys can also influence what you guys want to see on the channel. I mostly play a lot of Brawlhalla, a lot of Terraria. I'm thinking about Elden Ring, but what's it called? Wow, I can't speak right now. Yeah, I've been thinking about Elden Ring, Terraria, Brawlhalla. Any other games that you guys can recommend would be great. I don't mind purchasing, or in case you guys want to see like a paid game, that's cool. But mostly I'll just be talking over it and playing. Obviously, I'll have my own friends on the videos too as well, just so you guys can get a grasp of who I am, who I hang out with, the type of people I like to keep company. But honestly, I think this is kind of gonna be my little Brawlhalla mini series, 0 to Diamond. I have played Brawlhalla before. I played it quite extensively, but I'm starting on a new account, and it's an account made specifically for this channel. So it's quite literally a 0 to Diamond. But I hope you guys enjoy, and I also hope that my vocabulary will expand as I grow this channel. You just heard 2 ums back to back, so and also I say a lot of trying to fill in the empty silence, the awkward empty silence that I so desperately hate. Yeah, but I think now's the time that I'm growing like a newfound appreciation for the YouTubers that do talk over in their videos and like keep like a decently stimulating conversation going. Like creators like Marky Moo, pretty big in the Brawlhalla space. He's just talking. Obviously there's like some silences there, but I think that's just his playstyle. For me, I hate awkward silence. I don't know. I'm kind of like, just talking to myself, I guess, for 10 minutes straight, talking about whatever I want, but I don't know, he's just calm, collected, knows exactly what he's talking about, and it's not just Margy Moo. I guess I'm just talking about, like, the greater, plethora of creators that can, talk over their videos efficiently, So, I guess shout out those creators that can. I guess I should shut up about now and play the game so I don't lose to this, I guess, tin. I don't know. One. Oh, and I do have a lag problem, so if you do just see my stocks get deleted, it's probably because of that. Wow, this guy's actually pretty good too. Thanks. Yeah, so I'm sorry. A little bit about myself. Obviously my name is Yuha. I already went over that. I'm in Cali. I love Cali. I've been raised here my entire life. Despite what people say about it, it's not that bad. I like it down here. It's always sunny. We got the best weather by far in the States, I feel like, even though I've only visited, how many states have I visited? Maybe Nevada. Oh wow, I think I've lost this game. Wow. Yeah, I choked. But yeah, I've been in Cali most of my life. What else? Gosh, I think things like this are um, pretty hard to talk about. You know, you don't want to give too much information. You know what type of people are out there, but yeah, been in Cali most of my life. I recently picked up snowboarding. I like to work out. I do a little programming on the side. Um, wow, I think this is just as bad as getting put on the spot when people say, "Yeah, tell me a little about yourself." You know, you kind of just choke because you realize, wow, I need to get out, do more things. But as for snowboarding, I just picked it up recently. I think this winter, the previous winter that just came and went, I went snowboarding with some of my friends in Mammoth, and that was quite the experience. I ate a ton of shit um, the entire trip. You know, like for the first day, because we bought like two day passes, so we were snowboarding for like 2 days. And the first day, I kind of coped and I said, "Oh yeah, no, like it's pretty fun," but in reality, I'm just flying into the side to stop myself. And I think by the end, I think my knees were just gone by like day 1. And then day 2 rolled around. I finally understood how to stop, but you know, I feel like the trip already ended by then. So I definitely will go again, just because it was a pretty cool thing. And most of my friends do like to snowboard. It's a pretty expensive hobby though. I will not lie. The entire trip costed about I think a cool like 600. So it was pretty it was a bag, I'm not gonna lie. Hang on. Oh yes, I have played on this account before. I think this was a shared account between me and a few other friends. So I guess I am a fraud in saying that this is a 0 to diamond. As you can see, the Skyforge blasters. Wow. Yeah, I guess this isn't like a true 0 to diamond. If you guys want me to make like a brand new account, like in Brawlhalla for this, that can be arranged. But yeah. But this is my first video, so I don't really expect too many comments. But if any viewer is welcome to give suggestions. Nice. And if anyone wants tips on playing Brawlhalla, you can also drop them down in the comments. I am a small creator, so I'm very likely small creator. Who am I, man? I am a what's the right word? I am a blossoming creator. So if you guys need any like pointers on how to do anything, or I guess play styles, I honestly don't know. Or if you just want to kick back 1v1 wager match, I guess, then I'm open to it. But that was our third match. I think the first one I did by accident, so I just killed myself. So technically we have 2 losses, 1 win. Sorry for the cut. I'm back. I just went to go eat. As I was saying, I think you know, my overall plans for this channel is really just, you know, I guess, you know, a big shit post, honestly. But as for questions about the channel, I like personally, I don't know what kind of editing style I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna have like subtitles or something like that, because I do want to work on my editing skills. You know, it's just me. I don't know if I'll ever be able to pay an editor for my videos. If you know an editor for cheap, let me know. But for now, I think I'll be editing my own videos. However, oh, that was nice. Sorry, I just wanted to lock in for a moment. Yeah, but honestly, I'm cool with any game you guys want me to play. I really do like Terraria. I like Brawlhalla. And oh wow. If you guys want to do like viewer, like 1v1s, we could set that up. I could probably make like a Google form or something. Oh, but yeah, If you guys want to put down your hobbies down in the comments, what you guys like to do. If you guys can tell me how to stop better snowboarding, or when I'm snowboarding, that'd be great. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna still eat shit while I'm over there in Mammoth. I think we are going back again this winter just because it was incredibly, you know, fun this time around. So there's no reason to not go this year unless we just don't have the money for it, which we probably will, thankfully. Alright, let's wrap up this game. I think I'm gonna do like one more after this, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Yeah, four games in a video. Yeah, you guys are pretty lucky. I was actually gonna stop after this game, but I feel like I could do one more. Yeah, after all the editing, yeah, this will probably cut down to like a 15-minute video. Alright, that's perfect. On to the next game. Does he want to? I thought he was gonna rematch. Alright, we found a game against Eggy Noggy. Let's see if we can put this one away and wrap up the video.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
I do play a lot of twos. You'll probably see my twos partner in a video coming up soon. I'll have him introduce himself in the next video we probably do together. Oh wow, this dude's getting pieced up. Oh my. Sorry for the awkward silence. I'm just locking in. I want to go to sleep for the night, but hang on. Big mistake. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of like vocal stimming, like spamming, you know, like voice lines, I guess, to keep you guys entertained. I want to, whatever I want to say, I kind of want to be interesting, you know, and I just keep saying, you know. Is there, I truly hope that I get over this kind of vocabulary, improve it as the videos go on. Can you imagine 60 videos in? I'm still saying, you know. It'd be kind of embarrassing. But well, thank you guys for joining me on my first video on YouTube, and I'll see you guys later.